What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So today we've got a few things to show you. Let me just flip the camera and get straight into it. So yeah, there it is. It's a 1.6 three-door Pink Floyd edition. I'm a bit gutted because it's a three-door and it's a Pink Floyd, you know, pretty rare car, but let me just show you guys something. So as you guys can see, the rust is very real. Someone's fiberglassed over the front wing along the sill, and then also they've fiberglassed over the rear arch. Not too pretty. How well of a job that has done, I do not know. I don't really care. This car's really for parts and that's about it. We have a hole in the hatch, hence the tape. We do have some cool bits though. Let me just move over here a minute. So, we have the blue Golf badge, which is specific to the Pink Floyds. We've got the Pink Floyd emblem. We've got some crazy German stickers and all sorts. Tinted windows, front and rear. Pink Floyd emblem on both sides of the rear quarters. So I'm going to try and at least salvage all of those cool little bits. If I can, brilliant. If not, then unfortunately that's just the way it's going to be. We also have cool little decals on the inside of the door as well. It's pretty much bog standard interior. We've got roller windows, non-electric mirrors, so pretty basic stuff. Mint adjustable steering wheel cowling. The interior, to be fair, isn't actually in the worst condition. Quite nice Pink Floyd seats minus the headrests. I have taken the gear shifter, the top of it, and the dash blanks. The radio was non-existent. Glove box works, which is a bonus because a friend of mine wants that. Yeah, headliner, not bad condition. Sunroof model as well, but you got a nice little privacy blind when you come to the back. Yeah, pretty rough, but got this for quite cheap. Again, we have the seats. The car has been sitting a while, so they're a little bit mouldy. That will need sorting out. The seat that I'm sitting on, which is the driver's, doesn't move forward because I think the cable's broken. Yeah, unfortunately, no parcel shelf for this one. So that's a bit sad, but yeah, is what it is. So, like I said, unfortunately, I do think the car is a breaker. I am going to jack it up, have a quick look underneath, but I'm pretty sure this thing's going to be toast. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's have a look underneath. So straight away, once we've got the car jacked up a little bit and we get under the car, we're greeted by that, which is a flattened front arch on the back end. Right, so I've removed the wing and we've been greeted by that. Floor pan's going. A few rust patches. Also two on the rear have gone. The rear beam doesn't look too sad, to be fair, but the sill is pretty toast. It's starting to split on the seam, so yeah, not doing too well. Also, the sill has been flattened off there, and it is actually exactly the same on the other side. Weirdly, one side of the floor pan has like almost been coated with something, and then this side looks standard, like factory, to be fair. But yeah, maybe an exhaust leak or something like that, or someone's sort of sprayed some sort of sealer on it. I mean, it looks like a soot almost, but yeah, so that is underneath. Not looking good. Good news, original cat. But yeah, she's definitely crispy. And then we have a very rusty battery tray, so some water's definitely been getting in here. We have a rust repair just there on the turret as well. So I think my mind is pretty much made up on this car. Seeing the repair on the strut tower. Needs new wings, needs new sills, most probably inner and outer, needs welds in the floor pan. I haven't even looked at the other arches yet on all four corners, just that first one. To be fair, the one this side looks okay, minus some cobwebs. Doesn't look too sad. But yeah, definitely think we'll break the engine, break everything out of it, and take what we can from it and move on. On the rear, I mean, you know, looking a bit crispy. It's only surface rust, but still not cool. And then on the rear, we have all of this. So that's not looking good. Front passenger suspension, not looking so bad, but still, I wouldn't want to use that or keep that. Again, front arch, obviously was going crispy. Someone's fiberglassed over it. Definitely a bit crispy up here. But not as bad as the rest, again. Same this side. Sill gone, and then worst part of it, oosh, Not pretty, but not pretty at all. Most probably the same situation here on the rear suspension. Yep. Yeah. It's not looking good. So yeah, like I said, I think the fate of the car has been decided on my part. Definitely some good usable parts off of it. Definitely had some nice rare bits off it, like the blanks, the gear shifter, the decals if I can save them, the seats. Obviously things like the headlights, all sorts of bits that are worth bothering with, I'll remove from the car. But yeah, I think she's toast. And believe it or not, starts up a dream. But yeah, oh. Definitely a blow down there at the front like I suspected. But yeah. Starts and runs. Crazy stuff. So yeah, like I said, that was just quickly a quick introduction to the car. Like I said, I've had it a little while. It was in bad condition when I got it. Like I said, I got it stupid cheap. It's then sat out in the elements for 2 and a bit years. Wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Like, I thought it was going to be rank inside. Hasn't really changed much, I won't lie. But yeah, like I said, regardless, I'm going to start removing bits now. Scuttle, seats, all sorts of bits. It's just basically going to be a bare shell at the end of it, and go from there. Don't know if you guys have noticed as well, but we've got the black reservoir, which apparently is pretty rare. Got oil in the engine, all that sort of stuff. We've got nice OEM strut cap covers, so like I said, bits like that we'll be taking. Black coolant bottle lid as well. Don't know how rare that is, but yeah, I mean, it's not looking great, is it? Let's face it. So bits that could be salvaged from the car: bonnet, lights, grille, front bumper. Granted, it's faded, but it's actually in good condition. Rectangle indicators. The scuttle panel is absolutely mint the whole way along, so we'll have that. The roof rails, drivers and passenger door. The tail lights are pretty good. Again, bumper, but the problem is the bumper has been cut out for the tow bar, so I'm not too sure on that. Definitely all of the glass. Obviously, I don't know whether you guys have noticed, but we got a very clean, uncracked glass there. It does have window wiper marks, but I'm pretty sure I can get most of that out. Window wipers are even in good condition, but yeah, we do need the window screen for the grey 16 valve, because I don't know how well that's showing, but there is a lovely crack in that glass, so that definitely will need a change in. The actual wheels themselves, alu star wheels, they're not actually in bad condition, so someone might want those. Someone that's looking for that very 90s standard look. Wing mirrors are good, sunroof's good, motor's good, all of that works. So there's definitely some good bits to be used from the car. Obviously dash can come out, glove box my friend wants, steering wheel, all sorts of little bits that are definitely going to be usable. So yeah, definitely can salvage a lot from the car. That being said, I want to get this one done and out of the way. That one, I need to get the window screen done, a few other little bits to get through the MOT. So I want to obviously get these two done next. I want obviously all of that over there gone. I want that over there and some of the stuff thrown away that's not needed anymore, floor leveled up, and then the first one that's going in there, the proper serious project, will be the red Vento, the supercharged beast. So sorry guys, but that is what I've been sitting around waiting to do for so long. It's why I've stored the cars for as long as I have. Obviously I know you guys most probably think I'm nuts, and I am a little bit, because they're all Mark 3s, but they all serve their purposes. Obviously, like I said, this was a parts car, left-hand drive specific parts. I've got 2 other left-hand drive cars. I've obviously got the black Vento, and I've got a green GTI edition 8-valve Golf. Yeah, TDI estate, 16-valve, 1.8 turbo. So we're going to have a little bit of a variety with the engines, but yeah, red project has got to go in there first. It has been the car that I've been waiting, dying, itching to get going on. So yeah, like I said, first car going in there is the red Vento. That is going to be a full nut and bolt restoration, if you like. Obviously certain parts of the car are going to be usable, I'm going to keep, but you know, it's going to go from start to finish right through the car, take it back to a bare chassis, get all the welding done, all the metal work, paint, etc., and then obviously reinstall the interior dash, electronics, you know, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, start to finish, full restoration, and I cannot wait for it, and I hope you guys can't too. So things escalated. Let me show you. So, I've taken pretty much everything I think I'm going to take from this car. The wheels have still got to come off, but obviously I've got to get some steels to roll it on. But yeah, she's pretty bare. Taking the doors, bonnet, grille, front bumper, absolutely everything. Inside, I've just chucked some old seats that was on Mk3 rails. Just a standard foam steering wheel. Clocks can stay in it. I don't care for those. They're in kilometres and they're like 200 or 1,000 kilometres as well. All of the plastics are gone. Got rid of some rubbish in the barn as well. And then on the roof, we've taken the headliner, the sunroof, absolutely everything pretty much. Let me show you the back. So I've cut out the Pink Floyd emblems as well. And that's back and both sides as well. So she's pretty bare. I don't care for the window wiper or the window wiper mech. Tow bars off as well. So yeah, she's pretty bare. Like I said, the only thing really left that I'm interested in taking is the wheels, and that's purely because they're quite nice 90s wheels and they're actually not in bad shape as well. They're 15-inch, 6.5J I believe. Back have got good tread, front tyres are toast. So yeah, like I say, she's pretty bare. I'm going to leave the engine in because the guy that's going to take this away for me will need the engine, battery, cat or exhaust as well. So yeah, I think we're going to call that a day. And the reason that I've been doing this as well is we do have another car coming into the barn. I put a deposit down on it 2 weeks ago to secure it. The guy's been sorting out a few bits and yeah, I'm hoping to pick it up this week. And yeah, I will see you guys when we've got the other car in here, and I will show you that one. This car is a little bit special actually. It's not VR6, it's not 2 litre 16 valve. It is a 3-door Golf, but yeah, that's all I'm going to say for now. I'll leave your minds to wonder for a second, and yeah, I'll come back to you guys when it's here. So I've just finished doing some digging with a dead blow hammer, and I think I found where it gets solid. But yeah, there's a hole in the what's it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually quite impressed with the repairs on this side. We have some nicely riveted in plate. Oh my god, yeah, she toast. Look at the state of that. Damn. So it wasn't actually even rivets, it was screws. Not even that bad. But that is a whole nother story. That is a big hole. But yeah, thought I'd bash it off and have a look. Windows are out, headliners out, seats are out, Pink Floyd bits are gone. Dash is gone. Floor's gone. But yeah, we are getting there, people. Yep, buddy. We have space. So Pink Floyd is gone. As much as it did make me very sad to break that car, we do have some space back though, which, in all honesty, is an absolute bonus because we've now got another car coming in. This one, promise you, is going to be something a little bit special, or for me, it is anyway. I hope it is for you guys. So we do have some of the parts salvaged. We've obviously got the decals and the little badge down there, the specific Pink Floyd blue one. We've got the doors over there. We've got all the door seals, scuttle, panel. Yeah, just loads of bits. Dash is down there. We've also got the Pink Floyd seats, which are in quite nice condition to be honest, but they're all there. Yeah, we salvaged as much as we could from it. Obviously the bonnet, lights, all sorts of bits are there at the minute. So yeah, like I said, yeah, so as much of that car as possible. We've also got the wheels there, so a few of the bits my friend Ewan is going to be having. Some of the bits I will use. Like I said, I've got 3-door weather seals, doors, even the carpet, which is left-hand drive specific obviously. Yeah, dash, wheels, front bumper, even as you can see the headliner there. Yeah, but now we've got space again. So obviously not moved much on the 1.8 turbo project due to breaking Pink Floyd, but I've put on some hood struts and removed the bonnet stay. So nice little touch there. Give it a good wipe down, because I won't lie, the dust in here was depressing me, especially on the little grey 16 valve. Seeing that thing so dusty, I mean, you could see by the roof, but seeing that as dusty as that was just depressing me. But yeah, once we get this new little car going right in this space, the next plan will be to raise that up, because I need stuff on shelves, and yeah, I need space back. But yeah, another little thing that we've been doing on the 1.8 turbo project. So I've painted the little Golf emblem, same colour. I've got to obviously go through it with a little bit of sandpaper and remove the paint on all the little areas where it's supposed to be black. And then that can go on the back of the car. Now, obviously it is a CL. That's just a Golf badge, but I did also get a standard black one. So we'll have a little try when they're ready, see which one fits best. And then another little thing that I found, which I've shown on a video before, but I did not realise that this is actually, where's it gone? There it is. Let's flip that around a bit. It's actually a bomb raff cup diffuser. Now, I think because of the depth of this thing, it is ugly. So what I might end up doing is chopping the middle section a little bit lower and the sides the same as that. So it actually brings it down on the profile, because when this is on a car, which I'll mock it up in a minute and show you, it is so deep and ugly, it looks, yeah, not nice. So, like I said, I might just chop about an inch off of that, I reckon. Just for a comparison, to give you guys a good idea, that's the difference. So that's the one, obviously, that's been on the car a couple of times, which I've gone through and painted and sort of started prepping and things like that. And yeah, that's how much deeper that one is, and it just does not look cool. I think if I was to take it just above this little detail here, all the way around, that would be a nice height. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised to find out that that was a genuine bomb raff diffuser. So I wouldn't mind putting that on a car, in all honesty. So as you guys can see, that is obviously a better visual of it actually on the rear of the car. And then obviously you can see the line from the bottom of that bomb raff diffuser to the line of the side skirts just doesn't look nice. I think I'd have to have a deeper side skirt like the ones that are on the 16 valve to match that, which is a plan later. But yeah, I think just taking that up a little bit will make a nice difference. And then yeah, just to show you, it's very, very max power. I mean, look at the gap. I know it needs to go up a little bit more still, but that on the back of a Golf is a no for me. But yeah, we've also took the old badge out, as you can see, ready for the nice Highline badge. So just need to glue that in at some point. That's a nice little change. And then obviously put the wiper delete in as well. So like I said, we are getting there, people, slowly but surely. Like I said, the car looks a lot better now as well for being cleaned. So yeah, we are moving forward. But yeah, I think I'm going to call that a video for now. The next video will be of me going to get the new car that's coming in. It'll be a first experience for me as well. First time seeing the car in person. Obviously I've seen pictures and stuff like that on the ad. But yeah, it's a proper cool little car. Got some really cool parts on it. Also comes with some nice goodies as well. Buying it from a guy called Andy, a very nice guy. And he's actually held onto the car a little bit longer for me, because he said he wants it to go to an enthusiast. And I don't know about you guys, but I like to think of myself as an enthusiast. So yeah, I actually cannot wait to go and get the car. Like I said, you guys can enjoy the journey with me, which would be absolutely great. But yeah, for now, guys, I'm going to call it a day. As always, thank you very much for watching. Again, always appreciate the new subscribers, the comments, all the usual stuff. It's picking up a little bit now, so I'm quite happy about that. It's still slow, but it's picking up, and as long as I'm making progress, I'm a happy man. But yeah, take care, guys, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.